I hope you're well. So today's video we're going to be looking at procrastination. So are you procrastinating? So I just want you to be with that for a moment. So it could mean a couple of different things for you. Are you procrastinating or are you resting? Okay, and do you know the difference between the two? Okay, awesome. So just allow yourself to receive the words, receive the energy of this session. Procrastination, everywhere you're procrastinating, and just allow that to come up. Let's look at that. Procrastinating, feeling stuck. Let's send some energy around that, feeling stuck and procrastinating, wanting to procrastinate, enjoying procrastinating. So there's some enjoyment around procrastinating, almost like, well, I don't have to do anything. I'm kind of enjoying that. But it's actually, what we're seeing here is that it's serving you at this moment. So it's serving you, it's stopping you from moving forward, this procrastination and feeling stuck. So let's just help you with that. Let's help you release this procrastination. Okay, that was a big one, and it's coming from it's coming from fear, and it's coming from a little bit of stubbornness as well. So stubbornness to change. There's some fear of change here, or fear around change, or being able to change. So maybe you're finding it hard to change or adapt. Maybe there's something that's come up and you're unable to change, or you're going to have to change if you want the life that you dream of, that you've dreamt of. There's going to have to be some changes and you're going to have to make them. So you're procrastinating, then you don't have to move forward. Okay, you don't have to make those decisions then. Okay, so just be with that and have a think about where you're procrastinating, where you're allowing the energy of procrastination to keep you safe, stopping you from moving forward into your dreams. And let's just release all of that. Good. You don't need that energy anymore. Procrastination. And there are times when we do need to take time out. We need to go inwards. We need to ask questions. We need to spend that time resting. But that can take over. We can make excuses for resting when actually we're procrastinating. So can we teach you the difference between when your body needs rest and when you're actually procrastinating? Okay, so if you'd like that, just say yes. Allow the energy to come in. You've got the difference between the two. And that's going in nicely. Good. And let's just release this fear around making a decision, or just fear around growing as well for some of you. Because as we grow, we kind of leave an old part of us behind, or it's scary because we've got a story. So it's not that we leave ourselves behind necessarily, but it might just be a habit that we've left behind that we are so used to. And that's scary because it's actually a part of us. It's become, this habit has become an energy that we are, okay? And just to let go of that, it can actually feel like a grieving process, okay? So just allow yourself to be with that, and allow yourself to acknowledge when there's a part of you, or a pattern, a behavior, a habit that isn't serving you anymore. And you're ready to release it. You're ready to let that go, this old story, so that you can now step into a new story, a new habit that is actually more aligned with your new self. Okay, so it might be that you've changed. Maybe you're feeling some changes. You feel like you've changed, and then you're holding on to this old habit, or you're holding on to something because by holding on to it, you're keeping yourself in this old place, in this old pattern, this old part of you, this old habit. It's just allow that to be released. Good. Good, 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 good. Woo, that's a big one there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Good. Okay, let's just scan again and see if there's anything around procrastination for you. Anything else you're telling yourself? There are still some stubborn energies there. So let's just go into those. Okay, good. It's really like heavy around the lower chakras here. And let's just start getting this energy just to circulate around your chakras and around you, just so you're starting to allow the new energy to come in and let this old energy just finally release fully, because there's still some of you holding on to a bit of the old energy still. But as you allow the new energy to come in, that can take more space, that can take up the old space. Allow this new energy, this new bright light, this new awakening energy of excitement, of clarity, of hope, of energy, of excitement to come in. Good. That feels nice. I feel that in my belly. And we do have some sadness here, so let's just help you release that. It feels like it's at the back of your head. So this might be related to your past. You might be scared of letting your past go. So just allow that to shift. Allow this energy just to shift through the back of your neck, back of your head. It's old stuff, it's old part of you. The past could be a person or a job even, or it just could be an energy that you have still. So allow that to shift. Good. Still going. Still going. Just allow it, keep allowing. And I'm seeing past lives as well, so if there's any past lives that are holding you back, have held you back, just allow those to also receive the energy. Could be a lot of lifetimes. Could be family that are holding you back, or a belief system within your family that's holding you back, that no longer serves, excuse me. Just allow all that to go. You might even not know what it is, so just allow that to happen. Okay, good. It's going nicely. Shifting nicely off the back of the neck, off the head. This old stuff's just releasing now. Good. Just going to fine tune the solar plexus. Good. Allow that power to come in, to give you the courage, to give you the confidence to move forward, to take action. Allow it to come in a little bit stronger. And to feel safe also with moving forward. To feel safe. This sometimes when we don't know what's going to happen, when there's this fear of the unknown, we literally freeze. It's like we freeze still. We don't want to move. We're so scared to move because we really have no idea what's going to happen, or what the next step is. We don't even, sometimes we know what the next step is, but we're so scared to make it, or we're just frozen in that moment, not knowing the unknown. Which decision do I make? Okay. Just being in that safety, that security of knowing that as you start to step forward, minute by minute, step by step, stage by stage, decision by decision, that the path will become clearer for you. Good. And there's some fear that's come up. Just releasing that fear for you. Good, 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 good. Okay, good. That feels better. And this is kind of just acceptance now. It's like, okay, let's do it. What is the reason? What is the excuse I'm giving myself for not doing it now? So is there anything else? Is there any other reason you're giving yourself for not doing it? These questions coming in. And we're seeing there's a bit more there. There's a bit more there for you. And that is around judgment. Could be judgment of yourself. Could be judgment from others. If I make this decision, will I be judged by my family, by my peers, by my colleagues, by work, by society? If I make this decision, will that happen? So let's help you with that. Let's just help you release this fear of judgment, this fear of criticism, this fear of what others think, this fear of what you think. Maybe you think, wow, I want to do this, but actually, it's not really in line with, some beliefs that the people around me have, or, maybe all my friends are doing this now, but I don't really feel like I want to do that anymore, or, doesn't feel right for me anymore. But because you've done it for such a long time, or because it could be your best friend, it could be best friend from childhood, you've done the same thing, you've gone to rugby every week, and now you're just not feeling rugby anymore. But you don't want to say it, or you feel uncomfortable. What would your friendship be? Would they leave you? Would they abandon you? And how can you approach it? This is just one example, but that kind of thing. Could be, partying. You might not enjoy partying anymore, but you do it just to keep up with the appearances. Whatever that is for you, just allow that just to come in and just start to shift your energy around this. Worry about judgment, worry about letting people down, worrying about feeling or being rejected if you were to change your course, if you were to step up and do something different, if you were to say and speak your truth, what would happen there? Just allow that just to release from you. Just allow it all to go, all that old stuff, worry, fear. Good, 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 good. There's a bit more there. Just keep allowing it to go. So can we align you with who you are and what your truth is? So your truth is yours. Okay, this is your truth, not my truth, not your parents' truth, but your truth. What yours is for you, what's best for you. So you know what that is. And when you know what that is and you're aligned with that, okay, without allowing other people's perspectives or judgments or energy or opinions affect you, confuse you perhaps. If you're unsure of who you are, then you may take other people's energy on. So we're just wanting to align you back to your truth, so you know what that is. Just allow that to come in, allow Creator, Source to show you what your truth is, just to align you with that. And let's give you the courage to stand by your truth, to follow your truth, so you know who you are. Good. And let's give you the courage to move forward from this feeling of being stuck, more into your truth, more into your soul path. And the courage, again, more courage is needed here. More and more. And more courage is needed here. And more, a little bit more. Good. And let's bring this power to you, your own power. So you do not need anybody else's power. You can create your own. And we do get confused sometimes. We kind of expect other people to give us their power. Well, what do you think? Well, what is your opinion? And so we wait for other people kind of to convince us of what is right. But what is your right? What is your truth? And that's where the real power is, to decide for yourself what that is for you. Good. So let's just allow that to come in. Good, 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 good. That's feeling good. It's feeling nice. Feeling strong now, feeling courageous, confident. That's good. I'm just allowing that to integrate. That's nice. Allowing it to integrate. Just allow yourself to just ground you back into the earth. Mother Earth, you're feeling grounded, connected up to Source, connected to your heart. Okay, good. I'm just scanning again. I'm seeing that is complete. That's complete for today's video. So guys, if you want any requests, I am working through them and I will get to them as soon as I can. But thanks for watching, and keep watching, and great to see you again soon. Bye bye. Thanks guys, bye.